What kind of energy are you radiating? How often do you catch yourself when you are spouting off a bunch of negative comments and vibes? Also, can you think of somebody right now in your life that always makes you feel so much better when you're around them because of the amazing energy they radiate? What would it take for you to become that person? I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and we're going to talk about something pretty cool today, and that is the topic, shine like the whole universe is yours. So what makes a person's energy attractive to others? Well, I guess this is subjective, but I think these are some general, rules to the game. Number one, compassion and grace. The person leads from their heart. You can just feel the connection when somebody leads from their heart with tons of compassion and grace, right? Right? Does that make them attractive to you? Okay. Number two, confidence and determination. They know, they're aware that they could fail, but they know that failure is part of life and growth, and they don't let things like that stop them. Okay? Confidence and determination. And then number three, empowerment and inspiration. They lift up the people around them. They're better at listening than talking, and they just really empower you. So I think those things make people super attractive. Now here's a couple quotes. You don't need to be perfect to inspire others. Let people get inspired, by how you deal with your imperfections. Let's say that one again. You don't need to be perfect to inspire others. Let people get inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. Unknown. And successful people build each other up. They motivate, inspire, push each other. Unsuccessful people just hate, blame, and complain. Unknown. So here's a couple questions to ask yourself. Are you a person who shines and lights up a room? If not, why? And if you are, how can you level that up? So here's our list today. Three ways to shine like the whole universe is yours. Number one, set your intention before entering a space. Okay, bring it in. A little bit of a secret here. It's not about being cocky, okay? You don't stand outside of a door and I'm going to go in here and look at me. Oh my gosh, right? But you go in and you're like, how good of energy can I bring in here today? Maybe it's only a 9. Maybe it's a 7. But that might be a lot better than a lot of other people's 2s and 3s. And you could be that change agent. Number 2, be the tone setter. No negatives dwelling up in here. Okay, you get stuck in a circle of people chit-chatting, right? And all of a sudden, somebody's like, all this negative stuff. And you try and pop in something positive, well, I'm sure that's all going to work out for you. You got this. You're a strong person. You're going to be okay. And just blah, 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 blah. Well, if you've tried to change the tide in that conversation a couple times and it hasn't worked, it might be time to use the restroom and remove yourself from that situation, because how are you going to shine if you're just if somebody's vomiting negativity, right? Number 3, Be the biggest and classiest cheerleader in the room. Okay, so I kind of need to stop there for a sec because I purposely added that second word there. So you can be the biggest cheerleader, but can you be the classiest? Okay. And what makes a cheerleader classy? Well, they're authentic. Anyone could be the puppet who's like, oh, good job. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, that's so great. Da, 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 and you're flittering your eyelashes, right? Most people can see right through that pretty fast. So be authentic. Like, actually open your ears and listen. Catch a gold nugget and then give it back to the person in the form of a genuine compliment. All right, circling around, shine like the whole universe is yours. How can you use these 3 tips to shine brighter? All right, your intention today is I choose to shine like the whole universe is mine. I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and that was a fun one today. Thanks for joining me. I've got over 200 videos at Sage Robinson Miller on YouTube, all kinds of varieties. And if you love that stuff and something resonates with you, but you want to delve deeper into it individually, you can set up a session with me and work one-on-one with me. And I'd love that. But thanks for your time joining me on the video. I appreciate every minute of it. Love ya.